Has been a heartbeat since news broke of Nelson Mandela's death on Thursday last week. We've seen streams and streams of people coming here to his Houghton home outside to pay tribute, to say a few words of remembrance to Nelson Mandela, sharing their stories. It has been an absolute hub. I actually have two gentlemen with me here who came here early this morning just to pay their tributes. Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Why did you come here so early in the morning?
Like you said it, to just pay our respects, and we were told on the radio that we couldn't actually, it wasn't advised that we should go to Pretoria at such a time, so yeah, we just figured let's just come here and show our respect and pay tribute to a great man.
And what did that mean to you?
I can't sum him up in one word, but humility, peace, integrity, justice. He was a special. I'm just blessed to be a part of such an era, and yeah, I mean, I can one day tell my kids that, there was such a man who moved not only me but the world at large.
And who did you come here with?
I came here with my brother, my older brother, and it's morning time, so yeah, we just decided to just come here and show our support and love.
Morning, older brother.
Morning.
What time did you guys wake up to get here?
We actually woke up around 5, but while watching TV and listening to the radio, we were supposed to go to Pretoria, and it was ill-advised to actually do so, so we figured we'd much rather come here and pay tribute.
And I understand you've been to more than one memorial site.
Yes, I was at F&B Stadium the other day. Got there pretty early. It was a quite moving service. But beyond that, I think the coldness was the issue only on that day. But beyond that, I've been to that. We wanted to actually go see Mandela's body, but unfortunately we weren't able to. But yeah.
So on Wednesday when you went to the memorial service, did you have your wellies and a raincoat and an umbrella on?
Trust me, I had everything. I had jackets on, I had umbrellas, I had the little plastic bag over, but it didn't quite help.
I'm sure the mood must have been electric regardless of the rain.
It was amazing. The songs that were being sung, it was totally electric. We had so much fun celebrating actually Madiba's life, but yeah, it was great.
What did you see that stood out for you though?
What did I see?
Yes, that stood out.
The enormous...
The interpreter.
The interpreter. Yeah.
Why the interpreter?
For me, I just think it's a statement that was made, which it's a scary thing. The fact that there were no background checks that were done on this man, and obviously the younger people like us are on social networks and stuff. So when we actually got to realize that this guy was a hoax, so to say, it's funny, but it's also crazy at the same time. Like, there's so many dignitaries and important people, and that guy was right there standing next to so many important people, and yeah, just for me
it was quite shocking.
Yeah.
I'm sure it must have been really shocking for you guys, especially considering that we had so many dignitaries there.
Yeah. Yes, it was rather. I mean, it was international. So to some degree, we look almost like a joke.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, I think he should have his own time to actually explain what he was doing. But yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
I'm gonna sell myself. I've got a company called Move Communications.
How old are you?
I'm 26 this year.
And were you born post the generation where there was struggle and our parents were, toy-toying in the streets?
Yeah, well, I mean, based on our parents and just the stories that we heard, I was still fairly young, but there's history at school, and we got to study apartheid, and obviously speaking to our grandparents and our parents, a lot was done in their era more than anything. We moved to the suburbs in 94, 90,
Yeah, about
94, 95, so we were just coming out of it. So I can't personally say I experienced anything to that magnitude that my parents and my grandparents did, but yeah, it's still history at the end of the day.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. And that was two early risers who've come to pay tribute here outside Nelson Mandela's home. Back to you in the studio, Leanne.